Let's put a power thing here. Connect you there, and connect you to that. Cool. That should start churning out some. Hopefully that'll saturate this. Which should increase output here. Which should theoretically increase my steel production. Hopefully, maybe. I could also, if I wanted to, add another foundry. Well, let's see how this does. Yeah, this is saturated now. So that's good. Do I have stuff for Mark II? I don't think so. I think I used all of my advanced plating to turn in, didn't I? Yeah, I turned it all in for the logistics. So I would need to get more advanced plating if I wanted to make this Mark II. Which I might. Yeah, I may go back, get more advanced plating, and then upgrade this to Mark II, especially now that it's saturated. But hopefully that'll help a bit. As you can see, my coal is stopping. So it's being held up by the flow of iron. So that should be a little bit better, but it's not going to solve the issue. Oh, now I think I know which part of the map you're in. I am near the beginning. I made my base pretty close to the start. And I haven't gone very far. Add another iron node. I did just add another iron node. It's just that I think the two combined are saturating this this conveyor belt. Well, I think I'll probably want to upgrade the conveyor belt from the point they're joined up to here. Oh, the start point's randomized within some radius. Oh, I didn't know that. But I think that's already increasing our steel production because we're getting iron to there faster now that the line is saturated. But yeah, I think I'm going to go see what advanced plating I have. And hopefully, yeah, hopefully upgrade that production line to Mark II. Even made Mark III, I could probably do my Mark III upgrade now. All right. Let's go over to this side. Jump. No. You know what? I need to build you up a little bit more, don't I? I need to like build you up an extra level so I can actually jump to you. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I only learned that like within last week. Yeah, I had no idea. I assumed it was the same start position for everybody. That is cool. That makes sense they'd randomize it to kind of spice things up a bit. Oh, you're not going to touch me thing. Not on my conveyor belt. How dare you? Oh yeah, we are gonna come over here. I guess I can see if anything shut off. I don't think anything shut off. Everything still seems to be running smoothly. We still got items flowing to where we need them to flow. Let's see. Yeah, machines are all still on. That's still going. Honestly, I have no idea what that blown fuse is. What the heck is it? I do have one coal generator. Oh, yeah, I do need to figure out these other generators. Maybe like another coal node or something. Because the way I have it set up is coal is not reaching consistently the ones at the end. That is true. So those are constantly turning off. We have like, what, 3 generators, I think, that are on consistently. But not the rest. So that may be an issue. So let's take a look at what I need for Mark 3s. I don't know what I need for Mark 3s. I'm sure I have enough steel beams to upgrade now to what I need. If you go to your bioburners, you can check if there's some demand on them. Yeah, you're right. Which ones are turned off? These are still going. I do think I have these still connected to my... These ones are still connected to coal, I think. I hooked these up to my main line. So it would make sense, but these are still running. Maybe the ones up here. And that may be it. There's a red light there somewhere. There are, but the thing is, I don't necessarily care. is the thing. I don't think I necessarily care. As long as my factory's running, I really don't care that superfluous systems turned off. I'm sure I'd have an issue if for some reason my coal failed. You know, the backup probably, you know, I may have lacked some backup somewhere or something. But all I need to do is gather some biofuel and shove it into the beginning of my production line and flip the switch, and it should be fine. Should be fine. If I run into something that I need that turns out to be unpowered, then obviously I'll deal with that when we come to it. Yeah! So, I don't think the issue is coal. This is completely saturated. It's that it's being split off too thin before it reaches the end. Because we have this line of splitters that is feeding each of these. I feel like I may need like another coal node, or maybe even to move this faster, and another coal node. I guess I could. God, it would take so much to upgrade this because this is such a long conveyor belt line. It would take so many advanced plates. I may have to do it so that I have enough coal running through here to keep these consistently powered. Let me see how many advanced plates I have, and also finish getting this logistics Mark III. We'll see what we're working with. Hello, Mr. Sir on YouTube, Mr. Gooner. Wonderful username. Well, welcome in. Thank you for coming by. He said, "Why do you Why do you not choose the desert biome? Plenty of enriched resources and crude oil." I don't know. I spawned here and I made this here, so I kind of want this to be my hub. Maybe eventually I'll want to move into the desert, but first playthrough, and I have not wandered around that much. So eventually, maybe we'll get over there. I mean, I got belts running from one biome to another. Fair enough. I will get there. I just need to upgrade it. I need to upgrade it. I'm not looking forward to having to upgrade that huge thing. I need advanced plating, which is over here. God damn it. I'm getting stuck under everything. Let me out. Here we go. I do not have a lot of advanced plating because I just spent it all. Let's see. Steel beams. All right, cool. We at least have all the steel beams we need. We'll get Logistics Mark III, and I'll see what I need for that. And I feel like a faster belt for the coal would really help my power situation, which I'm not really short on power, I don't think, for my my purposes right now.
Milestone reached. Improved storage containers and the conveyor belt Mark III provide the obviously necessary tools for improving your current setup. Production speed is of the essence after all. So work hard. Work as if every person you have ever or will ever love is depending solely on the choices that you make. Because they are. Warning. Fix-it psychologists recommend not dwelling on the crushing mental and physical strain of your responsibilities and simply continuing to be productive. Hard work has repeatedly proven to be the best cure for any kind of stress. Now back to work.
Ads? Ada? Oh, Ada. Ada. Okay, I was like, there's not ads. Ads aren't coming for like 15 minutes. Yes, Ada. Ada's amazing. Ada's very nice. Actually, she's not nice. So, if I'm reading this correctly, I'm only producing 300, and at maximum, if everything's turned on, I exceed my max. But obviously not everything's turned on, because we're only consuming 166. So I do want to take care of my power situation and get those reliably on, and then we should be okay. What do I need for these tier 3 conveyors? Okay, so tier 3 conveyors are the steel beams only. Yeah, your coal plants are turning off a lot. Yeah, at the very end, and it's because coal isn't reaching them fast enough. Because essentially I have a line of coal, and there are splitters. And it's just too little coal is reaching the very end. It's being split off. And probably unnecessarily. What am I doing? I want some of these beams. That's what I want. Oh, I do not have a lot of beams. Yeah! I have a few beams. I'm missing all my needed upgrade components. It's very sad. I need faster production. That's what I need. More steel plates. More steel beams. I need more of everything. And it's these, the last 4. 3 of them are on consistently. Or is it 4? Yeah, 3 of them are on consistently. It's this one down that is not reaching. It's always like that. I need more. It is always like that. I'll probably need to get another coal node hooked up here at some point. It's just like, at first it's because it's not getting here, I feel like, fast enough. It is like we are completely saturated. So what if, can I grab tier 2 and upgrade that? See, tier 2 looks like it saturates too. Maybe. Oh, I know. I guess it just like held. Oh, yeah, this is being held up now. By where? Let's see. That there. Have that there. Let's build this all the way through. That might help in and of itself. thinking a fast belt will help going through here. I think what's happening is that these are burning coal, and because theoretically these should fill with coal and then reject new ones because it's full until it burns one out, right? And then it'll accept a new one. So the more coal we can push past the full ones, the better. Right? Because if it's full, it should move on to the following machine. So yeah, these last three, this one is one I want to keep an eye on. Right, so that burns. And it takes too long to get the next one. Alright, what about this? What if I feed both sides? Yeah, what if I feed both sides? Balance the load. Yeah, I'm thinking I will divert from here and load it onto the back. Divert it and run it back here. And load it on this side. And change these three so that they're fed from this side and go this way. I think it'll be better. How many you got? How many of what do I got? Let's see how that works. I need to reconfigure you. We're gonna cut you off completely. Alright, so you're only gonna be feeding those. Now, let's, coal burners. I have, what, 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. 6 coal things. Alright, we are going to make the same thing, but load it from the other side. So I want to merge, split. I want to split. We are going to accept from that side, push out to this side. Except from that side, push out to this side. Except that side, push out to this side. Okay, cool. And we are going to have our logistics. Yeah, we're going to pull in from here. Oh wait, I'm not ready to do that yet. Yeah, we're going to pull in that side, go to here, and this to this. I need to split our coal and feed it over here. Yeah. What sort of coal node are you using? I honestly don't remember what quality it is. A coal node. A coal node with lots of coal in it. That's the kind of coal node I'm using. Yeah. So I might put the splitter here. A coal node with lots of coal. There we go. Let's Mark II belt you. Neat. Alright, let's build this. We'll upgrade it to Mark II if I can later. Hello, sir. Thank you so much for deciding to spend some time with me here. Very much appreciated, monster. Oh, it's because this thing is actively in my way. This guy is actively in my way. Thank you very much, guy. Here we are. You over to you. That's what they do. That is what they do when they kidnap you. Yeah. All right. So you're gonna start splitting. Let's see how that does. This is still looking decently full-ish. Yeah, this may work out pretty well. We'll need to keep an eye out on this one to make sure it's still getting enough to feed down the line. This is at 100. So this is still getting plenty of coal. This is burning coal now faster than it's gaining coal. Well, that's not good. Oh, this one's still at 100. How does that work? Okay. Yeah, I wonder where the closest coal node is from here. Besides the one I already have. 900 feet this way. I could run to that one. I would want to make sure I have a miner on me, though. And enough stuff for power. And I could run that back and join it here. Because this now isn't saturated. And have that run both lines. Oh, we do have ads coming about 2.5 minutes. I will be pausing so you guys don't miss anything. They'll be coming our way. Next chance to get a bonus raffle ticket. For those of you interested, you haven't chatted since the last ad break, be sure to do so for a chance to get it. My position, I would input into a splitter, then 3 more splitters that feed into burners each. Thank you so much for the lurk, Zarf. Gotta go for raid in Final Fantasy 14. Might be back after. Sounds good, man. Enjoy your time in Final Fantasy 14. I would input into a splitter, then 3 more splitters that feed into burners each. I think I'll do it. I'll figure out my own thing. But thank you for the suggestion. Yeah, I want to make sure I have a miner. I want to make sure I have a miner on me. And I think we're gonna go and get another coal node hooked up to that. I think so. So, crafting table. Portable miner. There we are. I should have stuff to make a miner, right? Yes. All right, cool. Let me also make sure I have enough plating to make a conveyor belt all the way, which I think I do, but I would rather take too much plating than not enough plating. So let's go over yonder and grab ore. Wonderful plating. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, off we go. And still see this one at the end is still not getting all the power it needs. In fact, this one isn't either. Master PB, thank you for the lurk as well. This one is. Although this... Oh, God, yeah, that one isn't this one. God dang. I could also... If I'm feeding this in, I could undo the split that I have. And just have each node feeding one half of my my burners at the moment, which I may end up doing. We do have our ad break active, so we'll be back just a bit. Good luck on the ad break fight, and thank you guys for hanging out. Welcome back. Thank you for waiting through that ad break. Dark Wraith with the 4 kills. You get the bonus raffle to get the end of stream. Congratulations. Oh, oops, that's iron. I don't care about iron. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. I know it's this way. It's this direction. Oh, and grab this over here. Yeah. Hopefully this will still not be that hard to build in terms of terrain. The last coal nodes we ran into for our steel production, the terrain was very interesting, so to speak. trying to get to. Hopefully this is not super difficult to get to. Stay away from me. No. Don't do it. I told you not to do it. I told you no. I do not consent. Thank you. Oh, I also have enough stuff to get power over. I actually did not even check for that. That's fine. We'll figure it out. Hey, Ho! Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming in. And for being a boss. And the boss. And getting all of your boss tokens. Come here so often, getting all your boss tokens, redeeming this wonderful game. Very much appreciated. And I'm glad you're home. I hope you had a great day at work. Streaking! Oh, he's streaking! He is streaking! I am the Olsen. Welcome in with the 3-stream streak. Thank you so much. Enjoy your bonus raffle ticket for your sustained streak, sir. Very much appreciated. Hope you're having a great day at work, man. Alright, let's V some more. Some more V. And thanks for grabbing your boss token, Olsen. Let's see. Oh, we might want to get that slug for the overdrive. Let's get some of these made. Let's see. Here we are. Cool. So, I want to have a ladder. We're gonna zoop all the way down. All right. Cool. All right. Up to 10 again. Yeah, already up to 10. It does. It goes quick. It does go quick if you come every day. And thank you for lurk, man. Appreciate it. Hope you are able to relax now that you're back from work. No! Stop touching me. Are you a bigger version of the other one? I think he is. Oh my god. I don't like this guy. I think he's a bigger version of the regular guy. Oh, he fell over. Zap him. Like, get on the rock. He'll hit the rock. And apparently just fall over. Oh my god. Get him, 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 get him. Oh. No! Oh, I'm probably gonna die here. Oh no. Oh, this was a mistake. Am I hitting him? I don't think I was hitting him. Oh, I hit that time, I think. Uh-huh. Alright, well that hurt. Alright. Can I get him to stop and then run for my life? Alright, that is not quite what I wanted. Alright, I'm running. I have no other choice. I'm probably dead. I don't know where he is. Oh, there he is. Now I know where he is. No. No. We're running this way. Nope. So freaking fast. It's insane. Oh! He just doesn't stop. He's freaking relentless. Why is he so freaking relentless? Just stop it. Get some help. I'm sorry I invaded your valley. I'm dead. Oh, he's right here. Yeah, I need to avoid his freaking valley on the way back. If he ever leaves me alone. Oh my god. He's still coming! Jesus. He just doesn't stop. His bloodlust cannot be satisfied. I think he's still on my butt. Yeah, there he is. That's always fun to have enemies that just chase you endlessly. That actually is a pet peeve of mine. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of that, to be quite honest. To have an enemy that just chases you endlessly is always a pain in the ass. Not a fan of that.
If I had been in charge during humanity's evolutionary process, I would have done something about your more stupid tendencies.
Yeah, they should have had some sort of, like, aggro timer or something for them to chase you. To just, like, have an enemy that'll just hunt you down and you can't really do anything about. I need to upgrade. I know I can upgrade my power, which I need to do. I need to get better defensive capabilities. But yeah, that's kind of annoying. That is kind of annoying. I have this thing that goes super fast and just, like, hunts you down for any amount of time. Just no, not into it. Not into it. Should not be the case. It would also be another thing if it was, like, just a super powered enemy that did a ton of damage to you or something. That would be, like, and killed you in, like, a couple hits. That's fine, too. And, like, you need armor to protect yourself or what have you. Alright. Yeah, I need to, hopefully that thing went back to its valley. And I can just avoid going into its valley from now on. Because it looks like this coal node is on the other side of it anyway. I don't know if maybe I can get my, conveyor to go around it. Let's see. Where is he? Is it really this far out? I don't want to run into him again. I don't know. I hope he doesn't stay where he is, because that could screw me over. If he's, like, on top of my body, that'll be even more frustrating. Is he back inside of his lair here? Well, I don't see him down there, so that's bad. But I still want to avoid that place because I assume I could also build foundations all the way across, which I'll probably end up doing actually to accommodate the conveyor belt. But yeah, it'll be bad if he's still over there, because then he'll chase me endlessly again and murder me. That's a really stupid situation. Is he over here? Did he despawn or anything? I have no idea. What? I'll take it. Take all. Thank you. Alright. Hopefully I don't run into another one. Let me look for coal. Over here. Oh, is it on the mountain? Oof. I think it's like on top of the mountain. Yeah, it must be like on this cliff. Alright, so how can I get on top of the cliff? Is there an easy way up? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so this looks like a normal one. Cool. Yeah, our next thing we're gonna get is going to be the increased defenses. This is the next thing we're gonna get. Are you dead? Oh, you don't have remains? Okay. Oh, that's one of the first times I've attacked and they haven't had remains afterward. God damn it. That's annoying. Surface is too uneven. Alright, well, how about this? Let's build one of these. Okay? And then we will... God damn it. Okay, good. That wasn't high enough to kill me. Yeah, we will build down. Is that better for you? Let's F you. And F that. And then we'll climb up here. Yay! Hey, where's our coal node? Oh, God. I don't have help for this. They don't attack me and then run away. What's wrong with you? You could have lived a long and fruitful life, and then you just had to do that, didn't you? Just had to attack me. Alright. Yeah, let's set up in the direction of my base. Cool. No. Let's set a foundation down here. Just to create a smooth spot to go. So, yeah, this will start up production. Once we get this, yeah, once we hook it back up to the main power, this will start up production automatically. So we'll have you connected to that. And I want a conveyor to the edge here. And we will convey you down. Logistics. Yes. You. Let's just set you to 8. Yeah. There we go. And, yeah, we'll have to probably get you right next to that. Let me make sure I can get onto this ladder easily. There we go. core. Let's build you one higher. And down we go. Oh. This apparently goes into the ground. That's nice. 8. And no. I want to 8. You. Let's actually start you higher a little bit. And we will grab you and bring you, I don't know, as far as we can go. So that is the Valley of the Beast. I want to avoid that if I can. So we will, God, I could build just foundations to get over there. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, maybe we'll actually start with foundations here and just like build across. Definitely a little bit old jank, but whatever. This guy doesn't like his valley being encroached upon. We will not encroach upon his valley. Yeah. There we go. That good? Yep, that's sufficiently across his valley. So, for my own sake, we are then going to add, hopefully, 6. We'll do you here. Yeah. And we'll bring you all the way down. That go down to the ground? I think it does. All right, cool. Now let's go get our lines. Not sure how far away I can attach it from. Pretty far away. There we go. Wait, no? Now. Wait, maybe. Yeah, there we go. And power. Where'd my power end up? Oh god, it's getting dark. B, flashlight, please. There we go. You're gonna go all the way across. Let's see, there we go. You are going to be at the very edge. We'll build down and aground. Yeah. Alright, let's see. How do I get down? Here's my ladder. No. Cool. Shoot, please. And wire. Awesome. Eventually, I should be able to get a clear view. Oh, yeah. So there is my actual power line rather than just the space elevator. I like the space elevator is just like an easy way to have a general area for my base from a distance. So you're going to go there. But the actual facility